stop judging people. Stop acting like because things are going well for you and you don't have the same problems that they have, that you're perfect and everything's wonderful. That's not true. It's not. You're not perfect. You have no right to judge that other person. Welcome to Jay's Way. Please hit like and subscribe, comment below, and share these videos with anybody that can benefit from hearing them. Let's talk a little bit about judgment. When we see someone who is living a life that would be perceived by a normal person as negative in some way, perhaps an active addict who is drinking and doing drugs, gambling, and it's hurting their family and it's causing all these problems, it's really not hard to look at that person and recognize the flaws that they have and think that they're destroying their life. And that's just the way that things are going to be for them for a very long time. At the same time, we can look at someone who's doing very well and has really no problems or issues that you can see and doesn't struggle with those things, and we can feel very positive judgment towards that person. What I want to talk to you about today is that those two people in the examples that I just gave you could be the exact same person at a different point in their life, but the same person. When we see somebody that's doing well, we judge them and we think good things about them, right? When we see somebody that isn't doing well, my suggestion is to recognize our problem, not theirs. To recognize that we're being judgmental and to put down that judgment, to put down that ridicule and go help that person. If you can, your life experiences, your understanding and abilities, the things that you've learned could be very helpful to that person. In some cases, there isn't a whole lot that you can do. However, just shutting up could be very helpful. Because even though their emotions are their responsibility, if you treat them poorly and you're very negative to them, you're only making things more challenging for them. You're making them have negative emotions that's potentially leading them back into their addictive behaviors. It's just causing more problems for them. It's not helpful. It's not your fault that they're making mistakes, but it doesn't mean that you're being helpful. So what I'd like to see happen, if at all possible, is to let that negativity go. Just stop judging people. Stop acting like because things are going well for you and you don't have the same problems that they have, that you're perfect and everything's wonderful. That's not true. It's not. You're not perfect. You have no right to judge that other person. Unfortunately, we all do it. Okay? I get that. But that doesn't mean that we can't look at ourselves, recognize that judgment, and learn how to manage it better. Cast it aside and give yourself to help that individual in whatever way you can. I think this really has the potential of being a very, very helpful thing for a lot of people, so that we can both not be judgmental ourselves, help people when they're having problems, and give them what they need, even if that thing is just space, so that they can become the person that you were looking at in a positive way at a later point in their life. Peace, love, and joy. Hold on to those things. Give those things to others. That is the Lord's way, and that's Jay's way.